And welcome everyone. Hey Matt, just in time to watch me hit the wrong freaking pedal because my pedals move without me knowing.
Yürü kardeş.
How's the audio, Matt? Game's not too loud, voice not too loud. Great. Well, that was interesting. Just tapping out for a second. Can I ask you a question, Matt? If you look at my name on Discord, does it say I'm streaming or just playing? Not as much. I don't know. I might have to stream again on Twitch and see what if it says streaming then. I do, Matt. It's all set up so it should say I'm streaming. It's all connected on Twitch, on YouTube, and the stream and Discord shows streamer mode active. Yep, that's what I said. I might have to do a test stream on Twitch. Oh, this road's gonna be fun. DNS Gamer, yes I am. I'm in Ets2 MP. And welcome to the stream. I'm on Euro 2 and I've just left Frankfurt on my way down to the south of Italy. I'll try it again, Matt, and see if that works. But I have tried it before. And DNS Gamer, I'll show you exactly where I am in 1 second when I get to this fuel station. Indeed I am, Euro 2. Alright Matt, check it again. Yes, Europe 2. And I'll give you a quick look of my routes. So it's going to be Nuremberg, Munich, Innsbruck, Verona. So, I don't know what to tell you. It's broken on my end. I'm not the only person who has issues with it. But it could be because I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm guessing. All the way down to there. Dennis, I'm just gonna go about 5k over the speed limit on the way down. Hey, the Daft Lux, and hey, Viper. I'm not too bad. How are you, bro? As I said, I'm just gonna cruise down that way at about 5k over, so you should be able to catch up. Guys, I'm just on channel 19 as well, if you use the UHF. That's me there, Game of Ash. I'll wait out for you guys just outside of Frankfurt at the next service station I find. I should be. And hi Sambro, as I'm not picking it up. Well, I'm probably going to butcher that if I try and pronounce it. So, Sam. Alright, so you should be able to hear me. Okay, now I've got F7. Hi Elijah.
Howdy.
Oh, hey Ro. Hey?
You in Ets2 MP?
Yep, I'm streaming it.
Oh. I was thinking about joining.
Oh, you still can.
Yeah, I know. It's just 3:30 in the morning here.
No, don't worry. I've only gone one town and already had to teleport to repair. Yes, it's online, Elijah. Alright, Nürnberg. That's where I am now. That was pilots. If you do join row, I'm sure you know how to find me.
Kasper, salam. Kasper, good ghost.
Alright, we'll set up. Just gotta get track, and then I'm good.
No worries. I'm just leaving Nuremberg.
Where?
To South Italy.
Cool. And wrong game.
Is Mills in here with us?
I don't think anyone is here with us. Let me check. No.
Alright, because yeah, he was said he was gonna join the convoy and I told him to jump in this channel. And every time I talk on Discord, I change into neutral.
your key bindings set to control?
Yes, one of them is, yeah. So
Okay.
that's about to change.
Yeah. Alright, where should I teleport to?
I'll let you know in a minute. Munich or Innsbruck? Or Salzburg? My next one that I'm going there is Munich. The one after that is Salzburg, and the one after that's Innsbruck.
I can spawn. You said Salzburg?
10-4.
You're gonna be in Salzburg before or after Munich?
After. Well, I'm actually not going to be in it. I'll be to the west of it on the A12.
Oh, I see. Okay. You're going around Munich and then going south?
Yep.
Okay. I'll spawn in Munich then.
I was supposed to have 2 people from chat catching up. That was before I crashed, so. Oh, I was supposed to have 2 people catching up, but that was before I crashed. So Matt, are you at work?
And then we're in Italy, are you dropping off?
What is it? I'm trying to think of the name of the place. Hang on. Catania.
Okay.
What, you mean I actually caught you at home for once, Matt? Well, I'm amazed because usually every time I talk to you, you're at work.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
How's it going?
Going okay?
Yeah, I'm giving up on that until later.
No worries.
Well, I've got to go and I've got to bounce around with a couple of like little settings and then figure out like how to configure it properly with the live map.
Oh yeah, that is gonna be funny. Fun.
Yeah, so I'm just like, screw it. I'm just gonna join.
No worries. Well,
But I did get it to work. So where are you at?
I'm heading towards Munich.
You said you were going towards the bottom of the map, so I'm gonna go look down near there.
Yeah, its final destination is Catania. It's on Sicily Island.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's a long trip.
You said you're in Milan?
No, Munich.
Oh,
Well, near Munich anyway.
would that be the place that I would probably pronounce the Munich or Munich or?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I ran out of options, so I'm like, this must be it.
Yeah, I'm not actually going in. I'm just about to head around to the east of it and head down south.
Yeah, well, I think my closest garage to there is Frankfurt, so I'll have to start trucking from Frankfurt downwards.
Well, I'm only doing the speed limit, so. Oh, Matt, can you
Yeah,
hear
what I'll
Discord?
do is I'll turn off all my offenses of it and everything until I catch up.
Sounds good.
Oh my lord, I need to turn down the voice chat in game.
Which reminds me, I should probably turn off the CB.
Yeah, I guess I could just do that rather than messing with sound settings. The big old power button. And then I was in my spare room this morning and I take a look and I have a spare monitor down in my closet, but it's like, okay, now I need to find out what cords.
Oh,
And I
just
can make that into another display.
FYI, Mills, I'm streaming.
10-4.
I don't know where my GPS is taking me, but it's taking me someplace.
Gotta love that.
Oh, I see a hairpin coming up.
Hairpin.
Yeah.
I found a load going to Baloney. Because that's really the only load in that direction for me.
Well, when you catch up, I'm happy to stop wherever.
Taking
I'm
some
sitting on Highway
ammo.
99 outside of Munich.
Alright, I'll have a look where I am in a minute.
Yeah, because mine's like in the halfway point of Italy, so at least it gives me some distance to catch up and at the same time not backtrack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to teleport or sleep if I want to load.
How do you teleport in multiplayer? It doesn't let me actually teleport.
Yeah, no, you can't actually teleport. It's more of a fast travel to a shop.
Okay, well, that's why I'm going down a 2-lane road.
Oh wait, so if
Because
you teleported to the place and then just hit F7, your truck will go into that town?
Yeah.
Well then, bye-bye this job.
I'm past Munich on a smaller road to the south that heads
Innsbruck.
that heads to Innsbruck.
I had a feeling that's where you were headed. Cool. I will go to Innsbruck then.
Either I missed my exit or it rerouted me in mid-route.
So pretty much just get to the garage and then just hit F7.
For economy reset, yeah, just F7.
Or no to teleport.
Yeah. Well, that's the only teleport allowed, is the F7 teleport to garage. Now in single player you can use the command console to teleport just about anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then again, if you have track IR, it's a little. Yeah.
I can just
I-
imagine.
F9. Why did my track IR just freeze?
Yeah, I change my camera reset is actually right control /.
Yeah, a key binding you will never use.
Yeah. But
Smart.
But yeah. Never
saying
mind,
that,
there's nothing else I can do for teleporting.
but saying that, if you're on a World of Trucks jobs, it reverts it back to F9.
Wha-
So you can't teleport if you're
Fantastic.
World of Truck job.
Great.
Don't worry, I almost did the silliest thing. I told you guys I was going to turn off traffic offenses and then just hammer down to catch up. Well, I almost accidentally picked a World of Trucks job. Well, that wouldn't have worked out too well.
Well, with the speed I'm
Follow
going,
that walk.
I'm only going 60 at the moment, because that's the limit on this road.
Yeah, but
I'm
imagine trying to catch
far
up.
back. You would have got to the end of the map time. I actually would have eventually caught up.
No, you can go 90 with a World of Trucks. But yeah, it would
Oh,
take
yeah.
you a long time to catch up, yes.
And I don't own any cars, so.
I don't know. Well, I've had this Scania doing 130.
Where the hell is this power button? Left side or right side of the two-way for the power?
It's on the left side. It's like a little dial to the right of where the CB microphone plugs into the console.
There we go. Thank you.
Yep.
And that's what I've always wondered. Is it just my graphic settings, or is it just literally that bad of a coloring scheme up there? Because I
That's no
play on
problem with it.
low detail. Like, I don't see it at all.
And that might be it.
Yep. Because I see it.
Yeah, it's definitely my. Like, I see the right side, like 3 little buttons, and then it just blends in too much with the dash. I kind of figured it was my graphic settings. That's why I never really said anything.
But then I'm
Well,
running
yeah.
on Ultra, so.
Yeah, see, my
Yeah.
computer's that bad that I can't even run on high.
Oh, I know that
I can-
pain. My old laptop, I used to have to run on the lowest settings possible.
Yeah, that's pretty much me.
Yeah, I just got paid today, so half my paycheck went straight into savings for the new PC.
Nice. Yeah, that's what my plan is. But right now it's
Scares
hard
me
for
how
me
expensive it
because
is.
I'm off of work. So, kind of hard to save money when you're not working.
Yeah. And that's the thing is
Just
I'm
a
trying
little.
to leave the company in the next couple months. Alright, so Innsbruck is there, so I need... Where's that shop right there?
So how's everybody going today anyway? In chat, I mean.
Cool. Go to check and see if the highway's clear so I can turn on, and sun. Guess I'll wing it. Nobody's died yet, so I think we're good.
Oh, I got wrecked the other night.
I got
Don't
wrecked.
ever eat dinner on the side of the road, apparently. In EU too.
Well, I've already had an accident tonight. I don't know whose fault it was, but I don't think it was mine.
I don't know if there was something up with the server yesterday for me. Like, gee, I've never encountered that many like big things. And then yesterday I ran into like 3 traffic jams, all in the middle of absolute nowhere. Like, it made no
Thanks, Matt.
sense.
Thanks, Matt.
And then that accident, it was just weird.
I,
Off day.
I just need my Civ.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull into
someone
Innsbruck,
change
pull into the
my-
shop, sleep, fix my truck up, see if I can find a load. I'll try and be snappy about it.
Alright, I'll come into the dealer at Innsbruck. I haven't found it yet so far, so I'll pull into the dealer at Innsbruck because I'm right there now. Yeah, I need to talk with the trainer about removing my candidate tags on Discord now.
Oh, my trip's actually a lot shorter than I expected, though. It's only 14 hours. I thought it was way more than that.
I see a green dot. Look out, there's a car
see a
coming
blue dot.
out.
Yeah, got it. Hauling a boat.
Yep. You can blame Peter for that. Yeah, it's a dispatched load.
Oh, that's right. If I can't find a load, I can just dispatch one.
Yeah.
I was sad that I had to cancel mine. I was all depressed.
Alright, let's see if I can sleep.
Yeah. I'd have loved to seen you haul the one I gave you.
Oh, trust me, if I could have continued it, I would have. But It was so messed up that night. I was just like, I'm done.
I dispatched him a train.
For a 40-hour trip, I think it was.
Yeah, it was something like
Jeez.
2,000 kilometers.
Oh my god.
I asked for 1,001. He gives me 2,050. I was like, well, I want to go for that one achievement.
Well,
And then
I-
there's
How
a
do I
possibility at
dispatch?
2.
I didn't know how far it was until I sent it to you. So I was just going, okay, I want to give you something that was long, at least long 1,000 kilometers.
Okay, how do I dispatch myself something?
All right, on the website, go to dispatch,
Uh-huh.
find yourself, and
Where's myself? There's myself.
click add dispatch.
Add
Oh.
delivery.
Yep, that's the one.
Yacht. Yeah, let me go ahead and haul a train. So what'd you do? Undercarriage or axles?
No, I gave him an actual train. It's a heavy haul one.
I should have heavy haul. Was it listed as train or was it
Locomotive.
Locomotive.
locomotive?
Yep.
Locomotive. Oh my god. This is such a bad idea. Alright, let's see.
Oh, I was having a ball, and then that person just... It was weird. Like, the car came into my lane, like we were coming up into the border. So I'm slowing down. All of a sudden, this car comes out of nowhere, man, and I watched him in my mirror. And he just comes right into the back of my train. I'm just like, what? And I wasn't slowing down fast, because I barely use my brake. I always use my Jake.
Alright, country. What country are we in?
Still Germany, I think.
Don't you just love when
Still
people
Germany,
just
I think.
randomly spawn in? Oh my god, that scared me so much. Thank God for ghost mode, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't worry.
I grabbed my phone to text my girlfriend, and I looked up, and then there was a trailer in front of me.
Oh, don't worry. After I was involved in the accident, I was coming out of the shop, and there was 2 people in pilots. So they decided to escort me out of Nuremberg until they
That's cool.
until they crashed into each other and had to respawn back to the shop.
I was actually gonna be that person last night until I found out about, because I had tried to download that Skoda and everything, and I didn't know which lights were available or whatnot. Like, I didn't know the police lights were for mods only. So I got
Yeah, they are.
So I just went back in and pretty much canceled my load that it had given me, and got off.
You must close the
Oh.
game before adding a delivery.
Steam's great because I got about 3 games that I can play in VR. It keeps on giving me offers for VR games.
No, I think that's just Steam in general, because I
Okay.
get them and I don't have any.
That's hilarious.
Well, I do have VR, but it's not for PC.
It annoys me.
So I
Like,
got
why do you show me VR games?
yeah, well that's it. It's like, why do you show me VR games? I don't have a VR for PC.
Okay, I
I just
signed it
want
to
you
myself.
to buy one.
I accepted
Probably.
it.
Well, they do own
Should
one.
be good. So
I
why am
think,
listening to
anyway.
Bach?
Yeah. Pretty sure Valve's got a VR system.
Valve?
Or they've linked in with one, partnered with one anyway.
I think they're partnered with the Vive, aren't they?
I think they are. So's Microsoft, apparently.
That is. Oh yeah, HTC and Microsoft are.
Well, it's funny because
partners.
yeah, the Vive they give you when you buy the Vive, you get a Steam controller with it,
Mhm.
and when you buy the Oculus Rift, you get an Xbox controller. But yeah, now they've, you know, now Microsoft's partnered with the Vive, so I don't know if you still get the Xbox controller with the Oculus. Well, I'm sitting at the garage at the fuel station, so at the owned garage.
Cool. I'm accepting this load for. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a bad idea. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's right next door. Perfect. I'm gonna leave my trailer here because I'm not gonna need that. Cool. Deuces. Bye, trailer. It's been fun.
There we go. It took a couple of seconds there because I'm driving, but I posted a picture in the music clips pics of the first dashboard from last night that I tried on my phone.
I was seeing you posted one there.
Yeah, that was just like a copy, like, here, try this.
This is such a bad idea. Great
But they pretty
market.
much want you to make everything for yourself, so it takes time.
Oh, what? Oh, man. Never mind. That
What did you
trailer's
do?
not compatible with MP.
Oh,
That
What, the
sucks. I just
locomotive?
got kicked. Yeah.
that.
I'm glad I went to
It's
multiplayer
also
single
stuck in a
player that
building.
day.
It's causing a lot of. What?
Well, I was gonna come over and spectate you with the fly cam, but well, now I can't.
Yeah, really.
This is amazing. The immersion. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and reload my game. I'll also cancel out though.
Yeah, cancel before you try to load back into
Pick something a little.
Truckers MP. Yeah, cancel before you go back to Truckers MP. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we'll just get insta kicked again.
Hi, I'm bad. Never mind.
Well, this is only a kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it couldn't be worse.
Yeah.
2-day ban. Bye.
I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Dispatch. Victor. Where's Victor? That's Victor. At delivery. Cargo. Marijuana. Nope. Okay. What should I haul? Something. Volvo trucks. Yeah.
To the Volvo dealer?
Because I'm driving a Volvo.
No, but to the dealer?
Well, it would not be to or from a dealer. That would be the funny part. I'm picking it up at Eurogoodies. And I will be dropping it off. Let's see, Catania. I don't know any of these companies, so I'm just gonna. Oh, IKEA. Okay, send.
That's definitely
They're
not
dropping
from.
Volvo parts over at IKEA.
No, he's
Not
dropping the
parts,
trucks.
Trucks.
Oh, even worse.
Oh, this makes so much sense. I love it.
Yes, Matt.
Picking up at Euro goodies.
Yes, it's only staff that can do
Dropping
dispatch.
them off to IKEA. I don't think anything goes from either of those places by default anyway.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. At least my sense of humor is back. Having gone these past few days is just this serious dying cow have really sucked. I've been incredibly sick.
Well, that's never good.
No. Not when I get sick, because when I get sick, I get sick.
I'm the same way, man. I'm the same way.
There's my Volvo trucks. As I pull up in my Volvo truck.
Real race is the real is up to 92, right? Or up to 90.
Up to 90 for real.
Okay.
Alright, we're good.
And my video card's telling me it's hot. And for some reason the software isn't running. So great.
Alright, I
We
got
may-
my Volvo trucks from Eurogood. These
We may
should be
open up
grand now.
applications for dispatch. Matt, I'm not sure. That's entirely up to Alex.
Spotify, can you not play that? Go back to that song.
Well, that was a great misclick. Try to click on the folder for my software for my video card and loaded Assassin's Creed.
Good job.
Oops. It's the same thing, right?
I had that issue with Photoshop on my taskbar. Every time I'd go to open up Trucks Book, I'd click on the Photoshop button. And we all know how long Photoshop takes to load.
Alright, I'm just gonna hit the be right back
Wow.
screen and mute.
I know it takes a lot less time than probably what your load time is.
Yeah.
For me, it takes like 2 seconds.
Oh, Jesus. For me, it takes like 20 seconds. I don't know if it'd be that long, even, but
Got it, AFK avoidance.
Yeah, I just did that. Ooh, and now I'm gonna see if Assassins is actually loading or not. Alright, looks like I closed that. Now it's time to see if I can get the software for my video card to pop up.
It's 420 on my screen. Okay, what song do I want? Ooh, yes. There needs to be a
Alright,
cup
I've
holder
now got a
attachment for the
Hurricane.
29 shifter. Sorry, what?
I've now got a Hurricane in my room.
Your PC's like, what am I doing? Okay, well, I already left Innsbruck just to kind of get out of the area. So, I'm chilling on this side of the road.
Alright, I was waiting for you at the garage, so.
I'm
Ah,
literally on the back side of Munich, or however it's pronounced.
Munich.
Yep, Munich.
Munich. I heard one person pronounce it Munchie, and I was just like, how?
Like-
How?
Like my graphic settings are so bad that if I have the map on this, the second setting, that I can just to say read the actual road number, if that.
Well, that let you catch up a little bit.
I'm over here dancing to my music, and my track car is just like freaking out. So bad.
You guys must have some pretty crazy setups if you have IR and everything.
Nothing too crazy.
No, nothing too crazy. I just got a steering wheel, track IR.
Yeah, but once you have it, it's nothing much. Once you have it.
Yeah. Compared to what I used to have when I first started playing ETS2, I started with a keyboard and mouse, and that was it.
I started keyboard and mouse on the original ETS and then upgraded to a controller. And then it was about, what, 12 months, 2 years ago, somewhere in there? No, about 2 years ago, I upgraded to a wheel.
Yeah. That's about the same time for me.
And I'm not going back.
Maybe like a year and a half.
I'm not going backwards.
Nah, once you go
Yeah,
wheel,
no, me.
that's it.
Yeah, you pretty much say bye to all your games that you ever played with keyboard and just find new games with your wheel.
Someone just got kicked.
Yep. And yeah, the head tracking with the track IR just makes it so much more better.
Oh, that was so confusing.
Oh, it is. It's hard to get used to.
I was sitting on I was just like looking at the front of my truck from exterior cam, and I hit 2 instead of 1, and it just showed the back, and it was the same exact kind of truck. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah, right. I'm hauling that.
Yep. And I just went past you.
Oh, I saw that. And
What
I'm
is
pulling
it?
out.
Pretty much hit a button key and then your head tracked, or is it just constant movement?
Constant. So
Constant.
long as you're in interior cam.
Yep.
It's always up.
It doesn't work on exterior, only interior.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely make the gameplay more realistic. Then you couldn't really Netflix and go if you didn't have the TV in the right angle.
Well, it's good because if you get out of the sync, there's a reset keys, so you can reset it.
Locomotive really not compatible with Truckers MP?
I thought it would have been.
Because I got kicked immediately as soon as I accepted the job.
Yeah,
For what? For what mode again?
the
For the
locomotive.
locomotive.
I got kicked in ATS for accepting one of the special transport ones. As soon as I hooked up to it, it kicked me.
Yeah. That's lame. I don't know why I picked the same lane as you. Could have gotten a lot.
I don't know.
I hadn't.
So on my mini map, I'm beside the K on Innsbruck.
Alright, well we're a little bit south. We're at the toll booth to the south. I'm just gonna keep it on 80 until you catch up. But then I'll probably only get at 85 anyway.
Right before I catch up to you guys, I gotta switch my GPS setting to like what's it called? The normal route suggestion, because every time I'm trucking with somebody, my GPS takes me in a different route than what everybody else goes. So I
Well,
hate that.
yeah, mine does that too.
And it's because we switched the settings to probably like shortest route where everybody else is on the.
Yeah, I think mine's on the shortest and everybody else is on the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, it was interesting in ATS, me and another person went through Yellowstone Park in the trucks. And on the sign on the way in it says no commercial vehicles. And you figure out why once you go in there.
Ah, I remember now.
And there's a couple of switchbacks.
Oh, that sounds like the perfect place to do the special cargo.
Well, I was heavy hauling.
Rough.
Yeah, it wasn't too kind on me. I was great scenery, but
You know what game I kind of always wanted in the back of my head, never ended up getting, is the Scandinavia, or not Scandinavia, the Scania simulator.
oh, the Scania truck driving or whatever it is.
Yeah. I don't know why I wanted it too. Like it's old.
I got it in a bundle. It's
Yeah.
it's alright. It's more of like a challenge. Like,
Yeah.
can you drive through
That was-
this?
Yeah. I think, oh man, who was it that I watched that played it? I think it was Bugs. This is
I
back when
think-
I lived in Puyallup.
I know
Ah, God,
Alex
that
has
was so
played it.
long.
Alex has played it, I know.
Yeah.
Squirrel's played it, or Paul. I'd say Jeff would have played it.
I'm sure. I mean, I know for a fact Paul has. There's no way he hasn't.
Oh yeah, Paul plays just about everything that SCS puts out, so.
Yeah. I
And you-
remember the good old. My first SES game was Bus Driver.
I'm finally pulling up to the pool booth.
Mine was... Yeah,
Oh god, I'm looking at your yacht and the ceiling clearance of this, and I'm very uncomfortable right now. I'm gonna be in the other lane if you need
Yeah.
me.
How about I do that? That's a bit better.
There you go. Yeah. Just like the top side was just like inches away from the roof, and I'm like, I don't know.
But yeah, my first game was one of the 18 wheels, 18 wheels of steel long haul, I think it was.
Yeah. For a lot of people, it was 18 Wheels of Steel.
Yeah. Same.
For me,
here.
it was
I don't
not. I never
remember
had it,
which
never
one
played it.
was, but I played like all of them. I went back and forth to make sure I played all of them. But I was a little kid back then, so I don't remember at all.
I used to like playing the extremes ones, especially I think the first one. Actually, I didn't play the second one, but I played the first one, and I used to play that over and over again because even though it was little and basic, and honest compared to games like this today, it's bad, but it had Australian retrains in it. So I just used to go and play it because I got to drive a road train.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And we've got a sleepy truck. Oh, not sleepy anymore.
Not sleepy.
He was
Had a little
almost
bit of
sleepy.
nudge. Yeah, that was great.
He actually was on his side, but when he hit the barrier, it bounced him back onto his wheels.
Bouncing back. It's like I kind of want to change the color of my truck, but I really like it, actually.
Well, I always know it's you when I say a bright green truck.
Yeah.
I'm just doing my settings here quickly, and then I should be able to catch up fairly quick.
Yeah, I've got to change something on my second screen at some point. But that also means tabbing out.
Fantastic.
So I'm not when the next fuel station or something, I'm going to pull over and fix it.
Cool.
How does dual monitoring even work on like ETS? Is it just the window, or do you get to pick what goes on that second screen?
You can have anything you want on the second screen.
Yeah. It depends on your setup. Like, a lot of people like to have the second screen just not even involved with the game. Like, I'll have Discord open, or I'll have a live stream open, or whatever.
Yeah, well, I've got OBS
that's
open on it. OBS open on it at the moment, but I want the web browser open on my YouTube statistics so I can see how many people are watching and that.
Yeah. The live dashboard or whatever.
Yeah, the dashboard, yeah.
I say or whatever like I don't stream.
See, I've got chat in front of me on the actual game window. I've got a set as a transparent window in front of the
nice.
game, so I can read chat just by looking at the top right corner of my screen.
Do you use normal OBS or do you use Streamlabs?
I use normal OBS. I tried Streamlabs, and when I tried it, because it was on my laptop, it was just chewing too much system power, so I went back to OBS.
Yeah, I was thinking that might be the case because when I stream, like, nothing has changed. Like, I haven't downgraded anything in my computer or anything, but when I stream, my performance on stream is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's it.
Well, I'm running at the moment. I'm using 3% of my CPU to stream,
Yeah.
and that's 1080p at 60 FPS. That's what I'm pumping out.
Yeah, that's one reason why I don't really want to do a monitor either right now, because it takes everything, like, and I don't have a good computer, so it will probably make
Yeah.
me.
Well, I mean, I think another reason for me is, like, I run the game no matter what. I run the game at 4K. 60 FPS, no problem. Any game. But then when it comes to streaming, I have to downscale it through the streaming service to 1080p. So that's got to do a little bit of an extra number to the CPU to pull that off.
I used to stream
think.
at I always play at 1080 simply because I'm using a TV for my monitor, and while it's a 4K TV, it only runs at 30 FPS.
Yeah.
So I just play everything at 1080, and I'm pulling over just up here at the fuel station. But yeah, but I used to stream at 720, but that was more because I didn't think my internet can handle it. But yeah, I now figured out that it could handle it, so Yeah, so now that I know it can handle it, and I've just been pumping it out at 1080. And I'll see you, Matt.
God, that's so confusing. Just like immediately hitting the 2 button to go in exterior cam and immediately seeing the wrong truck. Just the front of the wrong truck. It's like, I thought my truck was green. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's better. I can actually see stream statistics now. Yay! Let's see how far he is away.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm going through the tunnel where you guys started talking about the clearance issue.
Yeah, you are. There's only one tunnel.
Yeah.
I'll wait for a few minutes. You're catching up.
Oh yeah, I still have my traffic offenses off for right now. Still going 9.
We got 2 exits and an exchange, and then probably once you're getting close to the exchange, we'll start heading off again. Unless you need fuel.
I will definitely need fuel. I just looked at mine. I have an 1/8 of a tank.
Well, let me see if there's a rest area on the other side.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Yeah, and there's no rest area on the other side.
No. I have a plan. Very, very bad plan, but I have a plan. Okay, well, when I say I have a plan, it typically means it's bad. Just a me personal thing. Also, am I gonna be able to?
Well, I'm just gonna watch you in dev cam, so.
Okay, I think I got it. What could possibly go wrong, famous last word? How bad is this turn? Can't be that bad. Oh, it's doable. What's the bat? Right about here.
Don't worry, I'm capturing it all.
Oh, I still have a couple feet. A little bit more. A little bit more. Little bit more. Stop. Okay. Okay. Come on, truck. You got this. You totally got this. Definitely working. Definitely working. Not a single problem.
So not legit on my screen. So not legit.
On your screen? Because on my screen it was also not legit.
Yeah, the impact intrusion you just crushed on my screen.
Oh yeah.
Passing through Rowan now.
Yep, you got. Oh,
After
you're at the
Verona,
second
there'll
ex.
be an exchange.
Yeah.
After that, there will be 2 gas stations and a rest stop. We're at that 2 gas stations and a rest stop.
The one after like the sharp turn.
Yeah. It curves, then there's us, then it curves again, right before Zora.
10-4.
Yeah. I have my CB turned off, don't I? No, I don't.
Well, I keep on getting my queues up, and you're the only one in range.
Okay, I have it turned off. Perfect. So now I can actually use the X key.
I like
as
your.
push command.
I like your game number.
What is my game number?
2777.
Nice. Nice and simple.
Yeah, just after the corner up in front of you, you should see us.
Copy that.
Probably a good time for us to, unless you wanted to meet up here. But I was thinking we could just pull out to the exit of this place.
Let's see, you guys can pull out, I can catch up, not a big deal.
Well, I thought I was going to wait till he was filling up fuel, and then I was going to go past him.
Okay.
And is that a toll booth past that second gas station all the way down there? Like across from Caesura?
Yeah.
Well, that little thing to the right of it is my drop-off point.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just literally looked at the
Cool.
map. I'm like, oh, my drop-off's right, like literally right there. Awesome.
Cool. Well, we'll just follow you.
I thought you said there was only one tunnel. You're going through the second one right now.
Hmm?
This is the second
Yeah.
tunnel
Huh?
that went under.
Okay, he turned at the crossroads. We went.
Yeah, we went straight through it.
Yeah. So you're on the A4 heading east. We're on the A22 south.
Yeah.
That's brutal, the fact that I can't even see that and I'd have to open up the actual map just to read those numbers myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just on my second screen doing it.
That's why I wish I had a better computer and I'd just hook up the second monitor just for the GPS itself.
Alright, we'll let this truck go by, or is it pulling it? No, it's gone by. We'll continue on and you'll have to catch up. Since you're not on the same road.
Exactly. both the roads were identical. You guys were like, if you look at the both sides, they both have the same waypoint. So I got confused.
Yeah. I'll be back in a second.
Or?
AFK.
Okay. I just like looked to my right, poof, gone. I'm like, what? I'll be here.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can just go hit drive again. Nah. Time to tab out, hit B right back, and exit and reload. Yeah, that was fun because I was literally just about to push the accelerator. And I get you, and you disappear. It's like, oh. Well, I could say, then don't remove the trigger.
What is
No,
the
the gas station that I'm at here, it's weird. It's like you got one side of pumps that are inactive, and then you got like the smallest part of the pumps that have the two triggers. And
Yeah, one side's for cars and the other side's for trucks. So you went to the car one.
If you do not move, you will be automatically kicked.
Y space enter.
Or move 3 inches.
Yeah, or that. I'm connected back in now. Should appear in a second.
Yep, there you are. Alright.
Alright, let's go. Actually, before that, I've got to tab out for a second. Alright, let's roll.
I really like having that droppable steering axle on this truck. It's a
I'm
nice touch.
gonna have to put it back. The only reason I don't have it on mine is I couldn't use it with the Christmas paint jobs.
Oh, really?
Yep, there was no Christmas
Oh.
paint jobs with that cab configuration.
Weird. You would think they would accommodate for that.
You would think, but no.
God, I had to deal with an entire shift a couple nights ago. It was like the closing shift, so after the doors were locked and everything, I had to deal with like 2 hours of people, specifically 2 coworkers, just letting off joke after joke after joke about my name.
I was gonna say that's not too bad, and then I heard about my name.
Romaine lettuce, row your boat. They were rolling on the floor laughing. And I was rolling my eyes. Disappointment.
You probably heard it all before anyway.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
definitely. It's like I have 2 siblings with common names. And then there's me. My name is not common. Pick a shortened version of it, and that's a laughing joke. Forever.
No, I see we've got a car coming up.
Yeah. I was gonna say maybe not ideal to merge at that moment.
I was waiting to lose past. I had a twin on the other side of the road.
Yeah. Another boat hauler.
Yep. I didn't see what he was driving,
yeah,
but you can tell me I didn't have any beacons on.
Yeah.
I would just like to say bacons.
Bacons. Sounds better.
It does.
I want bacon now. Damn it.
That's the only problem with calling them that.
I'm pulling in and dropping off my trailer now, though.
Alright, well, back on the road. Heading towards our destination at 80. So, no speed limit for now.
Yeah, once I actually get this trailer parked here, I'll open up my world map and take a look on where my route should go.
Yeah,
Guys
well,
hauling
we're
a peasant.
going. Yeah, he is. I've seen them before. I don't know how to get them, but hey.
I think it's one of the it's for the event.
Could be.
It's the only logical idea I could come up with.
Yeah, all the ones I've picked up have just been a painted trailer. Not one with a bow on it.
Yeah.
I think it's a custom paint job that they did themselves for the pack, but you have to like configure it.
Yeah, well, I know we've got one member of ours that of Northern Logistics who runs around with, you know, trailers that are not supposed to be owned, but he runs around with them owned.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he mods the files so that they appear in game as the other trailers. But it's sort of annoying. Mainly for me, because I want to own them, but you can't.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep on forgetting that I don't have to change lane when the X is coming up.
Do you guys know if you guys are driving straight into that Florence place?
Not particularly. I could stop and look.
If you guys are still continuing straight, then it should be the next town.
We're heading to Bologna.
Oh, perfect. Then I'll head into the actual city, then I'm on the outskirts.
Well, I hope we haven't passed it yet. All I see is Roma, so on the
Hello,
signboards, yeah. We should be ahead of you actually, unless you teleported.
I did not.
So let me pull over in a second. Then.
I did now because it let me go into the actual Bologna shop because I was far on the outskirts.
Yep. I'm just gonna pull over here in a second, right?
Yeah.
I didn't hit you on on your screen, did
Not that I know of.
I? Okay. I came to a dead stop behind you. I wasn't sure if the game or the server
We are
acknowledged that.
south of Flores. You are way north. Unless that's Sanders.
He said Florence. And we're right by Florence.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna select him. Nope.
You want me to just take a screenshot of where I am to show you?
I know where you are, and we're a fair way south than you. You need to head to Bologna, then Florence. We're south of Florence.
Sounds good. I wasn't sure if I should head straight into Ancona or something, but I'll go through Florence. Thanks.
Well, actually,
Yeah, Sandis is down at Roma, actually. And honestly, Ray, my trailer's got like 20... Trailer unload's like 20% damaged anyway.
oof.
Uh-huh.
It's unfortunate. I'm assuming from the accident.
Yep. I ended up on the divider.
Oh, okay.
He went past me and then rolled in front of me. I took evasive action, and I think someone didn't know that what happened come flying up behind me and speared me into the divider.
Ouch. I was in the map and I see this blue dot slowly crawling away from me. I'm like, uh-oh. Oops. Mind you, I have my dots configured differently. Randoms are gray, friends are blue.
Yeah, I've got randoms are blue, friends are green.
That's the default, I think.
Yep.
So I realize it's a little bit too warm in our room, so I need to do something about that soon. Ooh, temporary
Yeah,
fix.
it's a little bit warm in mine, but I can't do anything about that.
Okay, windows open. There's a temporary fix.
Well, when the outside temperature and the inside temperature are about the same, opening a window doesn't really help all that much.
Yeah, well, here, outdoor and indoor are significantly different. By like, well,
Well, you are
yeah,
in winter.
like 20 degrees. Yeah,
I'm in summer.
northern hemisphere. Yeah. Northern hemisphere represent.
But yeah, it's, what is it, midnight, and it's probably still around 40 degrees.
For you?
Yeah,
Not
so
bad.
that's about 100 for you.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I would die in that temperature, but yeah. I'm from Seattle. I do not do heat.
And you say it was 40 degrees? Oh no, I would die in that heat.
Yeah, 40 degrees C. And that's at midnight.
I would hate to be living as a normal temperature.
Yeah, that's 40 degrees C at midnight, so, you know.
You say it's so casual. See, if I was like it's 100 degrees,
Really?
I would be cussing up a storm.
Same here, like... I'd be lucky if my house was at 19 degrees and I still find it hot in here.
Yeah, so that's funny, like, you go down to Sydney and everybody's complaining, you know, they're comfortable at, you know, 20, 21 degrees. I find that cold.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Simply because here, you know, it gets up to about 120
I would
during
not
the
want
day.
to go in a sauna room with this guy.
I know,
Definitely.
40 is hot to me as well, but I know it can get hotter.
That's just
So
dead. That's just deadly to me.
But
That's
you
that's
you know it could be
deadly.
worse, so
Yeah.
you accept.
I accept the 40 because I know it could be 45, 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, where here, that's like a very high, okay, you gotta watch what you're doing type of heat.
Oh yeah, it is here too. Like, you got to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water and. Ooh, that was a lift. I got a breeze coming in the window, and it was actually cool.
Mm-hmm. That's always a good feeling. Unless it's, 20 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And then you're like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, close the window."
But
Yeah,
so
but
even
the,
in
the hottest I've dealt with when I lived in Puyallup, the hottest summer that we had, it was pretty much the hottest there actually in Puyallup versus anywhere else in the state. 110 degrees, and I was not okay with that. I opened the door, immediately slammed the door shut, and turned on the AC. I was like, no, we're not doing this.
what for, man?
That was also the same day that my frog died. He fried
Ah.
in his aquarium. Poor guy, Roberto.
That's all good, man.
He was a good friend.
I'm sure at some point we'll catch up.
He croaked.
Yeah, we're just south of Florenzo. So we're heading towards Roma.
I mean,
Or
I
Rome.
want another pet frog.
That's right, I had an accident too, so it's not long after you said you'll catch it up.
I just did the conversion. I think it's 53 Fahrenheit.
See, I like my temperatures low. Like, I like the 30s and 40s. Those
Hang
are like
on a
my
minute.
optimal. Perfectly fine with that.
Oh my god, it was a green truck and it wasn't Rome.
No, because the screen track's behind you.
Great.
Not flooring past you.
Can you hear me, man?
Unlike some other members of our.
I've got to
PTC
pull
crowd.
over.
Okay.
Apparently I'm not being heard on stream.
Ooh, fun.
You should be able to hear me. Hang on here. That's where I am currently. So, can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. OBS is picking up my volume.
I'm guessing you guys are probably already in the next town from Florence already.
We're almost at Rome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow the signs. If I can read them, if not, I'll stop at them and follow.
I wonder if I should stream. I don't know why I would.
I should be getting close because I'm seeing Rome.
Yeah, for some reason,
Yeah, I'll
I
pull over here
reckon.
and take a look at the world map before I get lost.
For some reason, he reckons you can't hear me. OBS is picking up my voice bar. Let's give us a second.
Jeez, they start giving some early road signs to Rome over here.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. OBS is definitely picking me up. Maybe I'll mute and unmute again. See what happens. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. No, I'm definitely getting picked up.
Maybe it's his side having problems.
Yep, it's definitely is because I just put up my stream on my phone and I heard myself.
That's literally what I was just about to say. I was about to say, send the link to your stream in the Discord and I'll open it on my phone, but you already... this phone's finicky with the push to talk. But you beat me to it, because I was going to just do the same thing.
You might want to move your truck, by the way, just in case.
For a little motor, this Scania actually goes pretty quick. I've never really had traffic offenses off to actually see the top speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna head again anyway. Oh, yeah, he was like, "Can you tell me where you are?" And it's like, "Are you there?" And then it's like,
You're ready to be passed by another Christmas present.
mm,
Luggy present. Might be the same guy, actually.
probably.
Same exact colors. And Leggy is what the...
What the hell just happened?
That guy super sped through you and disappeared.
Yeah, okay. I didn't even see him coming up. All I knew was all of a sudden I was driving down the lane and I wasn't anymore.
That was great.
Alright.
Hey.
Yeah, I looked in my mirrors when you said something about it, and yeah, nothing. I didn't see anything. I just ended up not facing the direction I've jumped up in the air and come down facing how I come down.
to manage to see the road number. I'm on the A1.
Thanks, sauce. Sorry, had to.
We're changing roads, so I'll let you know when I know. We are on the A99
A90.
or A90.
We're taking this exit though, right? Like the
No,
next one?
we're going straight.
Oh.
You
You
guys
don't
are
want to stop
already
in Rome?
like past Rome, or
We're approaching Rome.
Going around Rome.
perfect then? Sort of closer than what I thought.
Got one coming up the exit in front of us.
Got it.
Well, I don't need to worry about him because he come up with flying.
Yeah.
With doubles, no less. We are taking this one, the Napoli exit.
Got it. Definitely not yawning. I have work in 9.5 hours. And I think if I have any errands to run today.
He stopped
Yeah.
in the middle of the
yeah.
road.
Moving.
Yeah, he's pulling over.
Slowly.
Well, the looks of it anyway. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Speeding up.
So you guys must have like just passed that crazy like intersection with all the exit things, eh?
Yeah, not long ago.
Oh, now I see it. You said you had took the Napoli exit,
Yep,
and I'm coming up to
we're on the
the turn
A1.
that's making me go that way. Yeah, and I'm getting off the A90, so looks to be like I'm on the same.
You should be you should hit a toll booth then.
I was literally just
Shortly.
about to ask that. I was about to, but I wasn't 100% positive if it was a toll booth on my map or not.
Yeah, it's a toll booth.
So launching OBS while my game is running
Yeah, I did that.
was not a good idea.
Oh, you couldn't do it?
Because now my game is just... it's not 60 FPS. It's not the butter that I'm used to.
Would you like me to pull over?
I'm sure it's just an Alt-Enter that I've got to do. So I'll be fine.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sitting at like 45, 50 FPS, so I'm okay.
Probably still doing better than me, but I actually don't even know what my frames are right now.
I can't see my frames because to have this my chat on in front of the game I need to sit in Windows mode, and my frame rate counter sits behind my taskbar.
I never have my frame rate showing. I miss the... oh man, I miss Fraps. As weird as it is to say that, I miss Fraps. Because at least that FPS counter was godlike.
Yeah. I remember downloading it once just to figure out what my frames were on a friend's computer.
Hi Mike, how you going?
Fraps, man, it would eat your computer alive. If you tried recording with it. Just, And then I think I got rid of Fraps as soon as I got my 1070. Switched to Shadowplay entirely. Yo, Vash, did I tell you what my next graphics card is going to be?
No, I don't think you did. Well, you might have.
I'm looking at the Titan RTX.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. That thing is insane.
It is. And I was going to say, there's no point really for me, because I'm not going to be making videos.
Yeah.
Did you hear me, Mike?
You guys are still on the A1 or?
Yep. We're about to take the Napoli exit where it's forcing us to take Napoli.
Yeah.
That's good, just making sure.
Is that the exit close to the question mark and the toll booth?
No, not that I know of. I have to do a complete loop.
I don't know the answer to that.
I'm wondering if he's on a different... I don't know.
Nah, he can't be.
No, I'm in Vash's range. I just seen the tag.
Alright then.
Well then...
We're on the A30 now.
I'm just turning off at the exit now. And
Okay,
then there
cool.
was like the
I
other
see.
sign was like colored.
I see someone with the name Northern Logistics.
That's me.
Okay.
It would be me.
Well, you're off now, but yeah. I seen you for a second.
Well, if I was in range where I was, I should be back in it now because the exit ramp. But well, that's weird because I'm not.
Well, if you were on Thickam, you just would have either just about to or just done a big loop.
Yeah, I did the exit, and then I'm passing the first A30
Yeah, you're not
marker
far
sign
behind.
on the world map.
Yeah, you're not far behind us.
There's a shop there.
It's something there.
Yeah, there's a shop.
Yeah, that's the question mark I was talking about.
Yeah, well, I don't have my GPS zoomed all the way out, so they're fairly close.
Yeah, I do it just to look around to try to find you guys' ideas. Well, hello. Don't got you don't got room on that truck hauler, do you? Might as well load me up. I don't got a trailer.
Alright, just remember, coast below 25 kilometers. It should just work perfectly fine. Just butter.
Yeah. 30 works. You don't really want to be going faster than 30.
Okay.
Well, that's kilometers.
Yeah, I use kilometers in ETS.
So how are you going, Mike? So you're gonna have to center lane that so you don't feel scared.
I feel like the clearance here is a bit better, though. Just saying.
Just a bit.
Don't mind me texting while driving.
Don't worry, man. That's why I always think, okay, you guys can lead. I'll stay at the back so nobody sees my texting and driving.
Oh, then I should be in the rear. So when you text and drive and crash, I capture it.
No.
No, it's total opposite of that. You're supposed to stay in the front. You're supposed to lead the street.
I totally know what I'm doing.
Do you
Oh,
right now?
but it'll be good for the viewers.
Yeah. Next time on Vectro Clips. And send. Okay, we're good. Immediately drives off. Gets through the whole text, sends it, looks back at screen, drives off the road.
I had that happen to me the other day. Don't worry. I was like, I was just face palming. I was like, out of the whole texting, it had to happen after I put my phone on my lap.
Ooh. Yeah, drinking with Trek IR. Bad idea.
The hell?
You get there?
No, I'm not good there. I don't have no control.
Say what?
That's a problem.
Well, I'll give everybody some clearance, and I'll keep back with my four ways on.
Are you able to stop your truck?
Negative. Now I am.
Yeah, I'm literally driving like a pilot car, just back and forth.
I'm stopped.
Oh,
I literally just lost. I literally just lost all steering. No brake, no accelerator, except for the keyboard.
The immersion, though. I think that happens sometimes.
I just unplugged my steering wheel and let's see what happens when I plug it back in.
You're gonna have to restart your game, right?
Not necessarily.
Oh, so long as it was plugged in when the game loaded, then it should be fine. If you unplug plug in.
You can also go into the options until the steering wheel is back there.
Yeah, that is true.
I think my computer. I think I know what it was.
Right.
It jumped out of the game. Because
That sucks.
I just clicked and it jumped back in. Because Track IR, nothing was working.
I had that happen to me on Windows mode earlier when I loaded up like I couldn't. Every time I would click the game, it'd be separate, and then if I'd click out, I didn't have any mouse at all.
No, well, I was in there driving no matter what. I didn't touch any controls except for shift and caps lock to talk to use. And all of a sudden I had no control whatsoever.
That's weird.
But if I held W, damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah, I typed in the fix command in uppercase.
Good job. Oh, it's case sensitive?
Yeah.
Oh.
It comes back with, I don't know what the command was. I've got to pull over again up in there to tell it to refix up my steering wheel, but
Yeah, we're sitting in the fuel station too.
yeah, no, I'm coming up on you.
I was like, well, while we're stopped, I'm going to see if I can actually reload that template, but see if I can fix it in a couple seconds, but no, it's being weird.
Alright, I'm going to exit and then re-enter.
Okay, let me try bad idea again. Just for practice.
Alright. Yes. And that was interesting. It's the first time that's happened. Well, that was just wow. It's the first time that happened to to Alex the other day too. He just lost all controls. I'm guessing it has something to do with windowed mode, because I have to be in windowed mode to have the chat. Alright, going back to the live screen.
I'm guessing that second axle is steerable. Mills?
No, I think it's just a lift.
Turn your wheel. Oh yeah, this is steerable.
Oh, that was it. I wasn't. I've
Alright,
never really
Cumin
come out
back
of the
in.
view too often. Guess I don't really need it down right now either, though.
I wonder if that person got kicked because of their name. Alright, I'm back.
So we see.
32% on trailer, 41% on the load. Well, I've just done this for free.
How much do I have? 3, 2, 1. How did I get damage on the... What am I hauling? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I believe that.
I have a bit of damage from when I was catching up with you guys. One of the pole boosts, I didn't stop in time.
Just wham! Damn it.
Yeah, pretty much. It was a good break, though.
Oh, I'm grabbing fuel.
You're also grabbing that guardrail.
Not on my screen. Literally
Definitely
not on my screen.
No, he was clear on my side, too, and I was watching the
The trailer for me was just grinding up against it.
No, there was about a foot on my screen.
Like, jeez.
I was watching the mirror, and yeah, I had about a foot.
Look at your trucks on your trailer. Look how much clearance you got.
Well, technically over there, they don't even use trailers to transport them. They just hook them together and drive them like that.
Well, I know here you're only allowed to do that with two extras, so 3 in totals. other than that, it has
Yeah.
to be trailered.
Well, we're either trailered or you take a single vehicle, single truck.
Yeah.
Like you can drive it with a dealer plate on it from one place to another, or if you got to do more than that one, they've got to be on the back of another truck.
We'll see if I can stay up long enough to drop this trailer off. What time is it? Oof, 5:43.
Got,
I should probably be up by noon.
If only multiplayer was more in depth for like company wise.
Yeah.
yeah. I've got 4:40 to go, and that's where I'll be ending the stream anyway.
Yeah.
'Cause it is-
4:34 for me.
It is 1 a.m. so, well, almost 1 a.m.
It's only 8:44.
Well, if I don't go and lay down on my bed by about 2, I'm awake till about 5, and then I'm up again at about 8. If I lay down at
That's no
2,
bueno.
if I lay down at 2, I can usually get to sleep about 4, and then I get 4 hours sleep.
Yeah, I didn't get too much at all either last night. I think I went to bed at like 9:30. Yeah, I went early.
I couldn't.
And then
I went to bed at like 5. I went to bed at like 5. Couldn't sleep until 8:30.
Yeah, see, I have fun, so if it's before 2 a.m, I get about 2 hours sleep for the day.
Lovely.
So I stay up till 2, and then, you know, just hope I get more than 4 hours sleep. But hope I don't get any more than 8.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, 8 hours sleep for my body is overslept.
Yeah. Same for me. If I have more than 7 hours, I'm groggy all day.
Yeah.
I can't function.
Under 4 or over 8.
Yeah. For
And
me,
then-
it's 4 and 7. But yeah.
Yeah. Luckily I can go to 8, but if I even have 10 minutes to sleep during the day, that's it. I'm horrible for the rest of the day.
I got kicked for not having headlights on.
I was just about to say, like, all of a sudden you just disappeared. I was like, what?
I got kicked for no headlights. It is 4
hang
in the
on.
afternoon and sunny.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I don't understand
I'm
this.
pulling over.
Yeah, I'm pulling over too so I can reload. That was... What? Alright. Thanks, game. That makes sense.
Actually, Mike will keep on going up to the overpass, and then we'll stop there so he knows where we are.
Okay.
Plus 2 if that way, if he goes past the overpass. You didn't go past the overpass, did you?
No.
Alright, then we should still be in
I
front
wasn't
of you.
really paying too much attention.
I don't think you would have. You gotta be kidding me. I just looked up the road and there's a bay. A pull-off bay. Right there.
Nice. I just not got an achievement.
It's probably just reloading from when you got kicked.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why I was coming up here. Like, what's this green sign?
Alright, I think I see where you guys are. Oh yeah, I see you. You just popped in.
Alright. Well, I guess we should get rolling then. And you can catch up.
Get rolling. My name sucks.
Is my... Oh yeah, I see him back there.
Hmm?
I thought we'd left Mike behind.
No, I just I took an extra second or two to start off because I couldn't reach my cigarette, so I got up and grabbed them fast.
Good.
I knew I could reach them, catch up to you without a trailer.
Yeah. I just didn't see you on my mini-map and I didn't see you in the tunnel, so... But then when I come out of the tunnel, I looked at the mini-map again and I seen you.
That's weird. Yeah, I wasn't that far behind at the tunnels. It was, I thought you were talking about it.
Well, I knew we left you behind when I left. But at the tunnels, because of the trailer that I'm towing and where I was positioned in the lane and how far back you were, I actually couldn't see you. Because I'm saving Ro a heart attack by not running in the right lane.
I'm good. If I die, I die.
Yeah, exactly.
And technically, IRL, that's how you do it anyway. In the tunnel like that.
Oh yeah. I would hope so.
Well, you'd have permits for this load, and the permits would say that for the tunnels you'd have to centerline.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which means you usually go, 20 or 30 kilometres or miles under the speed limit, right down the centre of the tunnel. just so you make sure you don't hit anything. On the bonus part, I suppose, you get to annoy a lot of other drivers because they can't go around you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go as slow as you want. Ain't nobody going past you.
Especially if it's only 2 lane.
Exactly. Piss off everyone behind you.
Oh, you'll get the small little cars that will shoot up beside them.
Yeah. Or of course motorcyclists that are like, haha.
Yeah. I remember I had to get to Sydney one day, and it was probably 100 k's. I was stuck behind a company moving a power plant transformer
Oh god.
at 15 kilometers an hour.
Oh. For 100 kilometers?
Well, it was more like about 80, but still, it felt like 100.
That's still bad.
I'll give them credit. Like the road we were on, it was 2 lane, skinny, and there was nowhere for them to pull off.
Yeah.
All the oncoming traffic had to pull over the side of the road, and we could go on the levels. They were kicking it up to about 25. Well, forced off here. But yeah, on the hills it was slow going, and luckily they come up to one that was, well, luckily they come up to a hill that was actually had an overtaking lane on it, and it was a steep hill, so they pretty much got the police escort to go over to the other side of the hill, stop all traffic, and then let us go around.
That's great.
Because we've been stuck behind them for I don't know how long.
Hours?
Yeah, pretty much an hour. At least an hour.
Yeah.
And we weren't there the longest. Like we had a friend that was going down there too, and we're talking to her, and she actually got stuck behind it before us.
Mm.
But luckily, whenever there was a gap and they could let cars through, they were sending cars through, so she got through a lot faster than we did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't stuck for as long as us, which was good for her.
Not great for you.
No, considering it's like a 7-hour trip normally, and getting stuck behind that for an hour.
Yeah.
It ain't too big of a town here.
You've got to jump on a ferry in a second.
Yeah. Gotta get into that Sicily.
Yep. At least the turns aren't tight.
Is there a garage here? Not like a shop, but like a garage.
Yeah, there's a garage here. It's when you
Let's
come
see if
around
we
this
can buy
corner
it.
down here, you go straight instead of turning. Oh, no, garage.
It's a shop.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
no. Not that I can see. There is one. There is one. On the other side of the ferry.
Cool. I'm gonna stop by there.
Sounds good.
Like
Just
after we take the ferry?
Be curious.
After we take the ferry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be curious and see if there's any jobs on this side of the ferry to take across.
Yeah, it's just on the other side of the ferry. You can actually. I seen it on my actual map.
Everything's literally going the opposite direction. So no, thank you.
Messinia. That's our destination. There's only one place we can go. Oh, yeah, if we get close by a garage, I'm gonna buy it. So
Yeah. Because I don't have any south of like Rome.
I didn't
Actually,
have
I don't even
any
think I have.
south of Frankfurt. I don't think.
Jeez.
Are you able
Okay,
to actually mod your money during Truckers MP or no?
Not during it.
Not during now, but
That's what I figured. I was like, I'm running pretty low, so I can't even do anything over here.
Yeah. Once you come out, take your next left, right.
yeah, I know. I saw it on that.
Who thinks it's a smart idea to put the traffic lights on the same side of the road as the traffic?
Yeah, great thing. Like here in America, it's on the other side of the street. Like you gotta look across the intersection.
Yeah, that's what it is here
Oh, I know.
too. It's
When
on
you
the
said that,
other side,
Where I go.
Yeah. Like, why?
not on this. Why same side?
I've never understood that.
I just had someone go around me in an intersection.
More of a reason. Oh my, and yeah, it'd be more of a reason for people to blow red lights. Oh, I didn't see it. It was too high up in my blind spot.
This one coming down to that garage, right, went around me as I was turning in the intersection. All I heard was crunch, scrape, 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 scrape. And I look over, and there's a fucking truck flying around me.
And I would back out of multiplayer, go to single player, buy the garage, and come back. But you know, I'd probably be across the map again.
And upgrade.
I forgot you could do it in the command console. I just usually go and edit the save file.
Oh, you can give yourself money with the console? I didn't know about that either.
Oh, no.
I always do.
Oh, that's right. That's the mod in that you can get.
Yeah. Cheat engine.
Yeah, cheat engine.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah, I just decrypt the save files, edit it, and recrypt it. But I only do it on multiplayer for, you know, well, reasons of other plays
Sure.
and destroying trucks.
Exactly. That's why I need more money, because of other.
This is my first time in Sicily. Surprisingly.
Same.
Thank you, don't worry.
Well, we actually spend a lot more time in ATS than ETS.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm good. Alright, guy just passed me again.
Yeah, that's the one that.
Seconds, then you're good.
He's all over the road.
They went around me as I was trying to go around, turn in an intersection. So I was in the centre lane trying to turn, and you know, oversized load. I need room. Hence all the flashing freaking lights.
I'm gonna have to guess when this light turns green.
I'll tell you.
That was green, yellow, that one's red. Mine should be green.
Green.
I was about to call it because I was all the way back here.
I could still see it. Green.
Yeah, I see it. Just right in my face. Luckily, this time it was in my face. The other one is just like, oh, I overshot it. Damn it. Damn, they all got like the same truck, same trailer, and then there's just this one guy in the back.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like, as I'm saying that, I see the guy in the back, I'm just like, okay, well, he's not with them, is he?
But that one is.
Yeah. It's great. I don't know why I took lead.
I don't know either. But you didn't really have a choice at the... because you went past me.
Yeah. I'll let you pass.
Green.
He knows he's leading me past.
Yeah.
They got something against speed in Sicily. That exit, that on-ramp kept on jumping between 60 and 40k an hour.
I was watching that.
Make
I
up your
was
mind.
like, I don't know what's going on with this.
Well, even if you had a look at
exit ramp, or
this,
if it's just my map.
if you had a look at the side of the road, it was all 40, but the map was saying 60, 40, 60, 40, 60, 40.
Like, can you make up your mind? I'll go 50. Compromise.
Well, technically the speed signs were the ones you should have followed, which were 40.
True. Can you imagine going 50 and every time it switched to 40, you got a speeding ticket? Just like, oh my god.
Oh, that's like the UK, when you're driving around the UK in this game. You'd be cruising along and, you know, at 80, then all of a sudden the speed will drop to 50. Just for speed cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that makes sense.
It's like, that's no sense. Why
It's
do you
not how
do
speed
that?
cameras
No.
work.
I thought it was funny. One of the speed cameras that we go past on the way when I go to Sydney, it used to be down the road a little bit further. And they reckon they clocked a friend, one of my brother's friends, going up at speeding. It was in a little tiny 4-cylinder that could barely make it up the hill. They said, I will prove, alright, Judge, this is how much I'm willing to prove to you that I did not speed up that hill. I want you and an officer in the car, and we're going to we'll take a run up that. You and however many people you want in the car and cars behind, and I'm going to show you exactly how fast I can go up that hill in that car. It's a 60 k an hour limit up the hill. He was barely pushing 30 all the way up it.
Is there a volcano around here?
There must be. I just got an achievement for that.
Yeah, mind the lava. I'm like, what? Is the only
Probably.
explanation I got. Oh, I see it. 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm like, mind the lava. What?
I don't actually see it, but I see the shadow of it. That counts. Like, it literally just looks like a mountain to me in the background.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
For us, it looks like a mountain.
yeah. And we don't see smoke or anything coming out of it. It's just a mountain.
It's just an
Okay,
erupting
okay.
volcano. That's all. Minor detail. If I turn off my headlights, then it's gonna warn me. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you got them on.
I literally, if I'm in P, they're on all the time. I don't care. That way
Yeah,
I can't
same
get
here.
kicked for headlights.
Yeah, when I'm playing multiplayer, I don't even have like a light mode on my wheel. I only have the high beam. That's it.
Brilliant.
No, turn in here. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Didn't have to slow down that much.
Yeah. Went from 80 to 70. Not bad.
40 here. He's got almost a 90-degree turn.
Ah, it's nothing. I'll take it full speed. You know, because one Volvo by itself will tip, so 3. Oh, that should definitely work fine, right?
Oh yeah. Probably works better than the one. I went sideways.
You may have a yacht, but I have 3 very heavy, or top-heavy trucks.
Not really, because the heaviest part of the truck is down low. So,
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because with the Volvos, with the physics, I feel like the heaviest
They
part
are
is
top
actually
heavy.
up top.
they are top heavy, but
Yeah. Alright, this
Not-
is my drop-off.
not as top heavy as mine, and the other yacht's even worse because it's got the keel underneath, so it sits way up high. Like
Yeah.
you,
Don't mind me dropping off my Volvos at IKEA.
And it's not even Rost from Volvo either. It's a cross from DAF.
That's not suspicious.
It could be a DAF dealer. It could be DAF slash Volvo. You never know.
Never know. I got choppers in the trunk.
Well, I'm dropping off my yacht at a chemical processing plant.
I love dispatch.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I have to drop off the trailer.
Yep, it's...
I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't do skilled parking?
No, he usually pulls an
I
own
usually
trailer.
use my own trailer.
But dispatch you can't use owned trailers.
Oh. I wonder if they'll actually make it so that you can.
I'm hoping.
The funny thing is, like, the dispatch feature came out not long ago.
Yeah, no, it didn't come out long ago. But I think it had been planned for a while.
Yeah. Oh, there's a garage. I'm picking that up.
Yeah, I'm parked at it. I'm debating about just jumping into single player to actually get money to buy it.
Well,
Take it alone.
once I go over and buy it, I'm ending the stream anyway and going to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
I
was
got
saying
reckless.
anyways.
Negative 200 grand.
Oh, hey, Bitraver, the guy that I reported. Yeah, he's here. Cool.
Yeah.
He's also blocking an entry.
Thanks to that accident, only at negative 100 grand. 200 grand.
Why don't you just take out a loan, Mills?
Well, I've got like 20 million, so.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
And then when you go to the
18
single player, you
million.
can just get money to pay for that. And then some.
Yeah, no, I totally forgot about bank loans.
Yeah, they're handy.
Yeah, I'm annoyed that it was like 200,000 that I had to pay them for damage. But hey.
I forgot I had to reload my game. Stupid CB, turn off, please. For the sake of sanity. I'm done with this.
What I should have done after I had that wheel thing happen, I should have loaded a save from just before it.
Yeah.
Because that caused a lot of the damage, was that ping-ponging from sides of the roads to the other side.
Well, there, at least I have another garage and not negative money. I went into like negative 1,000 because of this trip because I wasn't doing anything.
Negative 1,000. That's nothing.
No, I had got rolled over near Duisburg, and I had negative 40 grand.
I've had negative like 100 grand.
Oh, so have I. And
That's
literally because of MP.
Oh yeah.
And especially before I knew about the
Long
fixed
enough, it will
command.
happen.
Yeah. You remind me of the fixed command right after I paid for. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
literally
You're
as
talking
I'm
about
in the
fixed
shop.
command.
Truckers MP has a fixed command that fixes your truck and trailer. Free of charge.
Fixes your truck.
Free of charge.
Fixes
Oh,
the
not your
truck.
trailer?
Nope, not the trailer, not the load, just the truck.
Well then.
Yeah, it's you press Y to bring up your chat, your text chat, and then you do /fix.
Oh, perfect. That's good to know.
It's got a 10-minute cooldown.
I don't know how that worked out so well, but all right.
But that's really good to know.
Oh, God, that turn radius. I wish I had this in ATS.
Yeah, they had to bring it in because of like the Duisburg Calais and such and trolls and all that. Was just sending people broke from having to fix their truck all the time. Now they're
Yeah,
sending
that's
them
exactly
broke
what
by
happened to
damaging
me.
their load.
Yep, that's exactly what happened to me. Cause I even told myself I wasn't gonna mod my money on ETS. I was gonna have fun and just see how well I can keep my money positive on multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Multiplayer,
Yeah.
I mod the money. But single
I
player,
like 2
no.
billion. I like 2 billion in multiplayer just because I don't care.
Well, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. My single player profiles, yeah, no, it's not an answer mod money in it, but on this one, yeah, it's just I have to.
Yeah. There's no other way around it.
It's like what, dropping off a yacht and having to pay the company 200 grand because the yacht's damaged.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do the outro.
And I'm gonna disappear.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make some coffee. Might as well. Have a good
So
one, guys.
adios. See ya.
I'll be up if you guys end up
So,
waking up in sport. It'll be daytime for me.
Yeah, 6:20 in the morning. I should go to bed. I have to
Yeah,
wake up in
probably.
like 5 hours.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Later, guys.
Adios, amigos.
Alright. Well, good night everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream, if you watched it. And yeah, sorry Darth Lax. I don't know what was going on, but yeah. Alright, good night everyone.